Good noon, everyone. I am Princess Kit Villar and I am here to discuss about the education system. So first, I will discuss the educational system in South Africa. So South Africa has four levels of education, which is primary, pre-primary school, secondary high school, and college. So, formal education in South Africa is categorized into sectors or level, and these sectors are closely linked to particular levels. These are public ordinary school education, independent school education, special school education, technical college education, and teacher training and university training. In basic education in South Africa, a public school for learners with special education needs. And the levels are pre-primary, primary, secondary, and higher education. There are 8 learning areas that form the basis of all basic education up to the further education, training or the FET certificates are language, literacy, and communication, mathematical literacy, mathematics and mathematical science, natural science, technology, human, and social science, economics and management science, and arts and culture. The education system in United Kingdom. So in United Kingdom, education is compulsory for children's ages 5 to 6. Most children attend primary schools until they are 11 and transfer to secondary schools. In the primary school, the subjects are taught by the same teacher for a year before moving on to the next teacher and the next grade level on the next year. The national curriculum core subjects include English, mathematics, and science. Each key level has definite emphasis that gradually more advanced as the level progresses. The key levels are foundation stage, K stage 1, Key Stage 2, Key Stage 3, Key Stage 4, and Post 16 education. In foundation stage, this is included in a national curriculum which covers children ages 3 to 5 years, but does not have a strong mandate as what needs happen during these years of schooling as it is not yet mandatory. In the Key Stage 1, it includes children ages 5 to 7 years and years group 1 to 2. It mandates core subjects, English, mathematics, and science, and non-core foundation subjects as design or technology, history, art or design, music, and physical education. In Key Stage 2, it includes children ages 7 to 11 and year groups 3 to 6. It mandates the same core and non-core foundation subjects. In the Key Stage 3, this includes children ages 11 to 14 and year groups 7 to 9, but adds foreign language and information communication technology to the mix while adding appropriate difficulty to the core subjects. The Key Stage 4, it includes children ages 14 to 16 and year groups 10 to 11 and has 5 subject areas which are English, Math, Science, Information and Communication Technology or the ICT, and Physical Education, while the post-16 education is mandatory in England. Students can either continue education or enter working world. Some secondary schools go beyond the 11 to 16 mandates to 11 to 18 and the students may stay there. If the high school does not offer the sixth form extra years, the students may go to the Further Education College or FEC. In UK, if a student studying in a university for the first degree are called undergraduate. Once a student has graduated, he or she becomes a graduate of university. Ordinary degree programs in UK. Universities are usually 3-year courses. The educational system in United States of America. In USA, the primary education is a type of school providing of these educations are kindergarten, nursery schools, preschool, program, and child or daycare centers. age level is 4 to 6 years old, and the duration is 2 years. The primary education, elementary school, there is varied levels of schooling in the primary education, which is the transitions to middle school. Grades 1 to 4 children are from ages 6 to 10, and grades 1 to 5 children from ages 6 to 11. While transition to junior high school is grades 1 to 6, children from ages 6 to 12, and grade 1 to 7, children ages 6 to 14. So vocational and technical schools is operate at either the high school or junior high school levels. They teach skills such as secretarial, automechanical, photography, and nursing. So college and university education is a college in which usually has bachelor's 4-year program. A university may be composed of several colleges. For most purposes, a bachelor's degree from a college is equivalent to a bachelor's degree from the university. Is that the two words college and university mean same thing to most Americans. Post-secondary education, there is no real age categorized for post-secondary education. In reality, the average American takes over 6 years to finish a 4-year degree. The reason is that more than 50% of college freshmen do not know what major or specialization they wish to study. Also, many students work to pay the college's expenses. The education system in Philippines. So, in Philippines, the K-12 basic education consists of kindergarten, 6 years of elementary, 4 years of junior high, and 2 years senior high school. Kindergarten became mandatory in school year 2012 to 2013. The teaching kindergarten is built around 6 domains. From grade 1 to 10 is core of academic subjects taught using the spiral progressions approach. The subjects from grades 1 to 10 are the languages mother tongue, Filipino, science, English, math, social studies, TLE, and MAPE. Mother tongue is used as the medium of instruction from kinder to grade 3. It is taught as the subjects in grades 1, 2, and 3. Science as a subject is taught only beginning in grade 3, and TLE is taught starting grade 4 until grade 10. In grades 11 to 12, the subjects are languages Filipino, English, science, social studies, combined with TLE career pathways. The focus in grade 11 to 12 is on the specialization subjects that equip the learners for the career path of his or her choice, and these career paths come in 3 tracks: academic, textbook, and sports and arts. Elementary education in the Philippines is considered with the learner's mastery of basic skills and competencies, while secondary education is geared towards the consolidation of this knowledge and skills mastered at the elementary level and is focused of equipping the learner with employable gainful skills of preparing him or her for middle level skills development or higher education. So higher education in the Philippines, the study who graduate high school consisting of 4 years may proceed to colleges, university, or technical vocational institutions. Higher education institutions are supervised by a government agency called the Commission on Higher Education of CHED.